items combined, over 60 beverages, which include wine, spirits, cocktails, sparkling, non-alcoholic. Of those, I think we have about 20 of the fan favorites returning, both beverages and the dessert and the savory. So we listen to our audience, we pay attention, we know what our guests like. But I'd also like to just pay a tribute for a second to the fact that doing this, or putting on this performance, if you will, for the Food and Wine Festival, it really is an honor because we get to celebrate California. I moved here from Chicago. I remember living there in January. There's not a lot of Meyer lemons, not a lot of tomatoes growing. You don't have strawberries like that. So for us, I'm sure we take it for granted, but I truly appreciate it. Our chefs look forward to cooking with these ingredients, and we're doing a great job, I think, celebrating. So I'm going to highlight some of the food that you already had a chance to eat today. If you haven't had a chance to eat it, it's still available in the back. So we have here, this is a returning fan favorite. This is a grilled beef tenderloin slider. It's sort of on the bigger side of Sliderville, if you will. It's quite the portion with the chimichurri pickled red onions. And then you move over to the other savory, which was one of my, I have 4 boys, so it's difficult to always describe your favorite because somebody feels left out. My favorite, one of my favorites are sitting right here in front of me. This is the grilled asparagus, Caesar style, brushed with Caesar dressing, Parmesan cheese, crispy croutons. I would highly recommend this is something to try to duplicate at home because we are able to buy great asparagus here in California. Then you move over to another unique dish that I'm super proud of. This is a dish that we didn't misspell the word. It's referred to as oomph. Not that level of power, give it some more oomph. But oomph is a plant-based food that looks and acts like a protein. It does look like and act like chicken, so we treat it like we would shawarma. It's a unique ingredient that was developed by a chef from Europe, and we've met him, we talked to him about his philosophy. This is an ingredient that doesn't necessarily change the minds of people who don't shy away from proteins. There's just, do you want great food? Do you want something that you can crave? So this oomph is treated like a shawarma, marinated with lemon, garlic, sauteed, served with an avocado hummus, and then it's garnished with diced tomatoes and a garlic sauce. And this dish is actually vegan. It just happens to be. I don't want anybody to feel like you're getting shorted if it's not filled with beef or chicken. So, and this is at sorry, it's not I Heart Artichokes. It's it's avocado.
Oh, is that? Yeah, avocado time.
Avocado time. Got it. Yeah. And then you can see here we eat like a shawarma. All right. Here you have the Verlasso salmon poke with the spicy green salsa over the top, the ají amarillo verde, and you have the pickled cucumbers on the bottom. And what's really cool about this is the Peruvian style of a ceviche, and then you have the crispy corn nuts over the top. And then if you ate all of those items at least once, went back twice, you'd still find room to eat this roasted garlic mac and cheese. Garlic Kiss is the marketplace. This is soft roasted garlic from Gilroy. It is topped with Parmesan garlic breadcrumbs. This is one of the 2 mac and cheese. And I do like to mention the fact that I'm very fortunate. I have a great team of chefs, super intelligent, lots of ideas, cooked everywhere. We brainstorm these menus, and the one thing that people want to have is mac and cheese. Mm-hmm. So this other one that we're featuring at the marketplace is at Caliente, and it's the jalapeno popper mac and cheese. Creamy, but the heat, it comes. You're not going to have to wait for it. Topped with smoked bacon. If you don't want the bacon, you can leave it off the side, and I'll take it. Okay, savory. Now, in a minute, I think we're going to pass out dessert. So the dessert that Gary talked about, the Watsonville strawberry tart, which is going to be passed out. Let's see. Let's go to this one here. Whoopie Pies. This is a chocolate bourbon whoopie pie, and again, whoopie pie. Just so you know, if it's made correctly, it should be a little sticky, and when you touch it, so when your fingers got that little residue, that's properly made whoopie pie. It wasn't like something's wrong with it. Okay? This is a pretty cool, I wouldn't call it novelty, but it's certainly an item that was developed by our executive pastry chef, Jean-Marc. And this is a crispy with caramel and topped with chocolate and a little bit of corn. It's on a stick, and I hope we get a chance to pass that around today. And let's talk about this watermelon lemonade with this tahini habanero sugar on the rim. So if you want the heat, it's there. It's only usually on one half of the rim though. And if you're looking for a way to carry that beverage around or maybe put another beverage in there, this is our beautiful travel mug that's out there available today. Okay, so besides oomph, I want to highlight another very unique dish, Paradise Garden Grill, the no meatball sandwich. Clearly, there's no meat in there, but it looks and acts like a true ground beef or a ground pork meatball. It's served with this rich tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese inside of Italian bread, and it feels like you're eating meat, but it's 100% plant-based, and you're not going to feel like you're missing something. Paradise Garden Grill also has, besides the braised pork tacos, they have the fish and chips, and then we're doing a trio of sausages with braised red cabbage and a warm potato salad. Got it. Did I miss anything that's out in front of you? No. Okay. If you get a chance, there's some other great offerings that I would highly recommend. These are shareable. We have a salt and vinegar chicken wings. It's a beer vinegar spritzed on these crispy chicken wings at the last second. It's a cluck-a-doodle move. They say that right here. Grated Parmesan over the top. If you're looking for another shareable item, this is the shrimp boil tacos with sweet corn and gooey sausage, 2 blue corn tortillas. These shrimp have lots of flavor from the Old Bay and Redfish Magic in there, lots of butter and garlic. And I think that's probably some of my favorites. I think we probably covered it all. Hopefully you get a chance to try all the desserts being passed around, and I'll be here for questions. Okay?